Alright, people on the vertical side, I can see you. Can you see me? I think you guys can. Let me just find something here and then we will be on the regular side too. Let me see. What am I looking for? Oh, fuck. That scared me. I had a bottle of, by the way, I'll get on this screen, but I had a bottle of water right next to me, and it just like popped, and I was like, oh, that kind of gave me a little bit of a fright. But welcome in, everybody. I'm just realizing my shirt kind of looks like it's black on the screen here. It's dark green, so let the record show it's dark green, because I don't know if there's anyone who keeps a spreadsheet of everything I wear on stream, but you know, for the people who do like to keep aware, this is dark green. I don't know why this is appearing as black on the screen here. No, I'm joking. It doesn't bother me. Sloppy Bobby, welcome in. I tip my hat to you. Not yet has been a hectic day. Yeah, it was a pretty decent, like, Raw. I will say there was like one thing where I was like, they're definitely reaching a point of you know, no return with Danhausen and Joe Hendry, where they're just kind of going over like, you know, the song they did was not good in my opinion. It was one of those things where I'm like, it felt very off for Raw, for WWE. WWE in general. Then they also had Ryan Garcia for some reason in fucking WWE, which is weird. I don't know why you would have Ryan Garcia, but I'm like, I guess the UFC connection kind of forces it. Raven, welcome in. We're about to get started with some Demon Souls in a second here. You know what? I should start doing something already, because you know, unfortunately in Demon Souls we do have to grind a little bit for our favorite item in the world. We need more healing items. We need more grass. Karuna, welcome in. Angela Adragna, welcome in. Everybody. Bonjour. Comment tu? I think my pronunciation's probably all over the place for French, but I'll try here and there. I'm one of those guys who just combines a couple. Isn't that like, I know there's some people who like to combine like Spanish words with like English. I'll start doing that with like French. I'll just start like using random French words in the middle of my sentence. I hope this week is going well for you, Sir Funk. Sloppy Bobby, I hope you're doing well too. I know your community is going through, unfortunately, like I think it was in the path of like a tornado, right? But hopefully, you know, the recovery goes well. But Sloppy Bobby. Also, by the way, anyone who big shout out to Sloppy Bobby. I should give him a shout out. He's going to be doing some charity streams within the, well, not charity streams, but for the month of August, all the Twitch revenue and whatnot's going to Red Cross. So I'm going to give a Sloppy Bobby a good old shout out here. Yo, Monkey, I just picked up Ghost of Yutoi. Ooh, I still need to play the first one. At some point, we will have to play the first one. Let me go on the YouTube front. Sorry, I missed a comment there, so apologies to the people on YouTube. So have you already like started playing it? Well, I gotta play Ghost of Tsushima though. It's one of those games that I've had on my list for like too long. Angela, my day's going pretty good so far. Bonjour, how are you? Are you French? I think I have some French in me, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't speak much French. I have had probably like what 10 years of French learning classes, and I'll be honest, as soon as I got out of the mandatory classes, I will say the majority of it. I probably know a lot of like the rules just by like instinct now, but like I don't. I cannot speak French to save my life. At the same point that I'm pretty sure I know like a lot of the basics, so I can kind of read a lot of the French. Are you a gamer? I am a gamer. Capital G. Uh, yeah, what game am I playing? I'm playing Demon Souls. It's in the title, I think, but it's a Demon Souls kind of day. My dad's a hater. He said I need a doctor because I buy too many games. Well, I mean, maybe he needs a doctor. He doesn't play enough games. Maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he just needs the right game. Maybe he just you never know. Maybe he's into like some anime not safe for work type of games. What if you found out your dad was like really into that, money? Actually, never mind. You'd probably be like, that's weird. I'm like, I wouldn't even know how to react. He's been hiding this secret, uh, you know, this secret love his entire life. Can you help me with a trophy? I'll try and help you. But I'm like, are you talking about, is this something that I'm gonna have to like sign into the game and like play online? Because I'm not exactly, I'm still kind of new to the game myself, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. I've been having I'm kind of having a focus on trying to beat the Flame Lurker right now. All streaming profits will go towards local charities, and all charitable donations go towards Red Cross. Either way, it helps my community recover. Exactly. So, again, go give Slap Bobby a follow if you're into that. Well, also, just a good time generally too. You should probably play Fortnite. Man, you know what's funny is like a lot of people have been recommending I play Fortnite, and it's like I literally just deleted Fortnite probably like last week from my PS5. Mostly because all I do with Fortnite is I sign into the game and I look at the skins and that's it. It's actually I have to help you. Oh, really? Hmm. So what do you have to help me do? Do I have to like summon you or something? I know only one game, Subway Surfers. Subway Surfers is a pretty damn good game though. I'm surprised they haven't made any new ones, given all the brain rot interest. I'm sure there is. Have they made new ones? I'm sure there is like a Subway Surfers too. All right, so are you able to get to this boss over here in the Tunnel City? Because if you can get to this guy, I'll summon you. Stick to the legend. Welcome in. I think today is the day we beat him. Oh, well, actually, I just figured out, I forgot, we need to grind for the grass, so... Unless you just want to tank Flame Lurker for me, in which case, maybe I don't need to farm for grass. This is horrible. This is horrible. I should be able to push them. Do you want to have some help with Flame Lurker? You know what? Yeah, I think we can, we'll accept some help there. Let me just, I gotta get some grass first. So, let me put it first on the screen because I'm kind of playing the game already and not showing it. So, let me do this real quick. There you go. And people on the vertical side, you can't see it. So, let me just pop that up for you. Yes, yo, please play Mortal Kombat. I played Mortal Kombat a couple months ago, Mortal Kombat 1. And I will say, I was enjoying Mortal Kombat 1 up until the ending. And then I think the ending of the game kind of spoiled it for me. I was not a fan of it. But I will say, like, the gameplay, I never, like, I never minded. I do like Mortal Kombat a lot. It's like one of my favorite franchises that to play. Also, we're just gonna go back to the club. The Great Club, no one can disappoint us. But I will only use my sword because it will be very OP. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I do have to admit, I have an addictive personality, but the way I see it is I quit the drugs and I filled the void with video games, and those are the worst things to have to be addicted to. Then, video games, I feel like you can, you know, at least you can go back to them and like revisit them in the future. Unless, you know, the future of game companies decide not to let you do that. But like, no, like generally speaking, like, yeah, no, he might see it one way. I'm like, I don't know. It's as long as you're not doing drugs. Flame Lurker is what I call the aftermath of Taco Bell. Yeah, a nice Taco Bell meal will do that. Or a nice meat mountain from Arby's. If you're ever looking to clean yourself out, get yourself a nice meat mountain. You will sweat a different odor that you've never sweat before. By the way, I've never eaten a meat mountain. I probably will never eat a meat mountain. Wow, that guy got like an extra couple seconds of life. He could have said his last few words and I would have passed it on to his widow. My guy's a kind enough man. You look into the purple's eyes and you don't think he wouldn't go to some guy's widow and tell, you know, say the final words. I would say this guy's widow is probably like a witch or something though. I just smoked a grab, brother. I love hitting the body and showing off the butt. That's fair. That's fair. Isn't that the term like California sober? Right? Where it's like it's pretty much like just smoking cigarettes at this point, like Cali sober, yeah. Meat Mountain was my nickname in college. Yeah, and my workplace too. And other workplaces too. Actually, they call me Meat Mountain everywhere. That'd be a good wrestling name. Actually, no, it would not. That would be. I feel like that would, like if you have a character who's named the Meat Mountain in wrestling, I feel like his whole gimmick would have to be like just sitting on top of you or something. I don't know. Meat Mountain does not sound like a good name. Even as a food item, it doesn't sound like a good name. I'll be right before the boss. So what do I have to do to summon you? Is there like a special action I have to do, or like, do I have to be human? Do I have to be in like the human form? Meat Mountain Funk 40. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna start getting into wrestling. I'm gonna wrestle in real life now. I would love to wrestle, but like I feel like if I would get like one bad land and I would destroy my leg, and I'm like, oh well, that's that. I feel like I can't fall properly. That's one of the bad aspects of being tall, is I feel like for some reason that impacts my ability to fall properly, or fall like. Yeah, I feel like if you look at a lot of like the giant wrestlers in WWE or like any of the, you know, the leagues, I feel like they all have kind of issues with just dropping or doing jumps from like the turnbuckle. It's probably not a good thing. You and Mikey could be like a tag team. I mean, it would have been interesting. 10 years ago. I mean, we could probably still do it. We could still manage. But I'm like, having the young experience from like, you know, learning all the, you know, acrobatics and whatnot. Probably would have aided us. Go beat Logan Paul. Yeah, that would be nice. Throwing some real stiff ones too. The punches, I mean. No. I don't think they do that. I don't know if there's any wrestler who does that anymore. You know, I'm sure there's definitely wrestlers who throw like stiff punches. Angela, how's your day? I think you already asked me how my day was. And so far I said pretty good. Mike is a straight dog. He has some strength. He does have some strength. It's funny because like sometimes I'm like, I feel like we don't look exactly jacked at times or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's also my own like view of it, but like, yeah, we do have that strength. You should see us picking up couches. Now that is impressive. Go beat up Logan Paul. That would be fun. What are the wrestlers where I want to beat up? Never mind. I don't know what wrestler I would. Who right now is my favorite wrestler? Honestly, right now I don't know who my favorite guy is right now. I feel like all my favorite guys are kind of like doing kind of bad gimmicks. Angela. It's good. It's a game called Demon Souls. But you are repeating yourself. I will notice. I will say. I think you've asked a lot of these questions before. You don't need to be jacked to be a wrestler. Yeah, that's true. You can be like Gunther, who is just like he's pretty big. He has like just kind of like what kind of build does Gunther have? Like he definitely has strength to him for sure, but like he doesn't look like exactly, you know, six-pack jacked like that. He just looks like a meat factory jacked, if it makes any sense. He just tosses around meat. I don't know if that makes any sense. Is it on PS4? It's on PS5. Or if it's on PS3 if you play the original version of it. My favorite wrestler is Big Pork the Salty. Big Pork the Salty. Unfortunately, there's like a good amount of, you know, Muslim wrestlers who probably can't wrestle him. Are they allowed to? Is that part of the ordeal? Actually, I'm not too sure. Maybe I might be speaking out of my knowledge grounds here. Mine are Damien and Finn. Yeah, Damien is. Finn's good. Finn's really good too, actually. Finn has become a good favorite of mine. He's one of those ones who's like quietly risen. Gunther has lost a ton of weight, so a lot of loose skin, which is why he doesn't have as much of a six-pack that's noticeable. Fair. He looks like a fucking massive dude, though. Do you see the rumors that like Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, like apparently left WWE? Like quietly? I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm like, that is crazy. You got a bone to pick with Muslims? I'll send my dogs after you. I have no beef with them. That's like that's 1/3 of the population. I can't have any beef with 1/3 of the population. That's not good. Unfortunately, I just haven't. I'm sorry, Muslims. I haven't read the Quran, but I also haven't read the Torah. So you know. I also barely have read the Bible, so you know I need to catch up on all my religious books. I've seen it, mentioned it last stream, but I'm hoping to see, hoping it isn't true. Oh yeah, I hope not. I respect you and MC you too much, but I would never do that, guys. I wouldn't do anything to you either. They deserve better than a quiet exit. Randy Orton especially. I'm like, Randy Orton definitely deserves more than a quiet exit. Speaking of dogs, hey Money, would you ever get a dog? I know you said you'd send my your dogs out to you, but like, would you get like a? Would you ever get a real dog? I hate dogs. No, you don't like dogs. Fair. I love dogs. Are you more of a cat person if you're having like cats versus dogs? If you're in that argument, hating dog. I will say there's like there's a certain like part of the world where I feel like it's very common where I see people who don't like dogs, and I'm like, it just might just be a experience with like wild dogs and that kind of thing, right? Where it's like, but yeah, I do think having a bad experience with dogs will definitely put you in a bad way too. Like if you have a fucking dog attack you, a vicious dog, I mean that would probably put you in a, you know, a bad mind for them. Sometimes you can't really beat PTSD or anything like that. That's irresponsible. Fair. My ex had like 6 dogs. Yeah, that is probably very irresponsible. There are some crazy people who just don't understand that, like, you know, animals aren't to, you know, they have lives. They're, you know, supposed to be taken care of. Same with people who have too many cats. Like, there's people who sometimes don't know, like, you know, just because they're small doesn't mean that you can have a lot of them. Sometimes there is a limit to, you know, how many animals one should have. Some countries have packs of dogs. Yeah, I know, like, Europe, like, I know a lot of people, well, I feel like it's a common story from people I talk to, like, who come from, like, Romania or who visited Romania, but, and I don't want to generalize Romania by any means, but, like, there's common stories where it's like, oh yeah, I was walking down the street and I got chased by a pack of dogs, and I'm like, huh, this is like the second or third time I've heard the story from someone from Romania. I'm like, interesting. I'm like, there might just be a bad dog issue there. How do I get Gatorade to sponsor us? Sorry, Enjor. I got too, like, into farming for this stuff. I think we have enough to go after the flame lurker. My bad. I didn't mean to hold you waiting there. Sometimes I just like to be overly prepared, just so I don't have to, like, go and farm again. We'll meet you there. But first, some ads. No, I'm joking. We don't have any ads. Once I was walking home on FaceTime with my ex and I walked by someone with a dog, he told his dog to get him and bit me in the arm. What the fuck? What the hell is wrong with that guy? I had to go and get the hospital and get shots. Yeah, that's not good. I'm looking after my sister's dogs next week. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but mainly because the youngest one is a destructive little... Oh, yeah. You see, yeah, dogs who don't learn not to be destructive, like, early on, they definitely... It's a lot harder to break that habit when they're older, I feel. Especially because you try and break their habit, and sometimes they can get, like, a little bit aggressive. Bro, do you want me to fight? Oh, yeah. We'll see. Well, you can see how I'm doing in the fight, and then you can determine if it'd be better to end the fight quickly. Kaolin. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Kaolin. Sounds like a dog owners are more your problem more than yeah. Dog owners for sure are an issue. I'm definitely a cat guy. After all those experiences, I'm like, maybe, yeah. You're like, I'll just keep it comfortable with my cats. Nope, I'm not having this guy follow me. You are not allowed to follow me. I hate jumping down this place, by the way. So, my bad if I die a couple times doing this. I'm pretty horrible at the parkour in this. I do like cute puppies though, wish they would stay like... I mean, you can. You just have to... Actually, is there... That's probably very unethical, but I'm sure there are ways to keep a dog looking like a puppy forever. But I'm sure there would be some huge, like, controversial points with that. Probably wouldn't be advised. You see, you have to genetically modify the dog. Using a nice little at-home kit from CRISPR. Okay, good. We're making it. Oh man, I hate this place. I hate the other place more, though, but like, this place is also not my favorite. Sorry. Okay, there you go. I think we just have to drop down now. Do you play GTA 5? At some point I actually want to play GTA 5 before GTA 6 comes out. But I played it already. Not on stream, but like, well actually, I played it twice on stream before. I just realized I had like 11,000 souls on me, so I probably should have went and like just used those souls for a level up. But we're about to have our friend help us. Kaelin, prepare to be summoned. I just have to figure out how to summon first. Wait in the fog. I'm waiting. I'm not gonna enter yet. Unfortunately, the club is just not that good against this guy. Me and my dad went through a bird phase. We'd get birds that were babies, raise them and hand feed them and everything. Oh. Birds I can never deal with just because I don't know if I like the squeaking noises too much. Or like the, yeah, I feel like it would be a little bit much in terms of like, it would drive me mad. Guys, we have confidence we're going to beat this. But one bird got a second, it was up on a perch and fell and hit the bottom perch and cracked. Oh no! Yeah, that is a sad story. I'm gonna use, yeah, that, I think that's the worst part about pets is like, you're like, at some point, they're probably gonna pass away. But, you know, then you have to go through the phase of like grief, and then you're like, all right, well at some point you might want to have another, you might want to get another dog, but that always sucks. You're like, I don't want to just replace him. Wait, was I supposed to use the stone here? Because I don't have a stone. Okay, so am I supposed to go back to the Nexus and like grab a blue one? Because unfortunately I do not have the, you know. Oh, do I have it? This one, I'm pretty sure this one won't turn me human. Is that what I'm looking for? Is to try and get myself turned human? You have it. I used the blue one. Okay, so am I supposed to use that blue stone? Tell me. This fog here is looking pretty enticing now. It sucks that this guy's gonna get me. I'll be honest, I'm not seeing anything pop up for markers. I feel like it's one of those things where I have to be human to have that pop up for me. I could be wrong though. It's okay if he got reincarnated as a chill rock now. Fair. That's the best you could ask for, is being a chill rock. That's what every bird wants to be reincarnated as, is a stone just set in place. That'd be horrifying. Imagine if you got reincarnated and somehow like a glitch in the system happened, you retain your fucking your consciousness. Nope, I didn't mean to go in. All right, well, I'm gonna do this thing here. Fuck off, man! That wasn't even like, I should have just gotten like a real fight with him. Because like I wanted to go back home and use my souls from the get-go. Ugh! This business got me killed. This nonsense. I'm like, I don't know why. Like, what is up with the summons here? I'm just gonna look it up myself. I'm like, I'm not waiting for answers. Is not a way I want to go about doing things here. Okay, so you do have to summon. So I have to be human. That would have been nice to know before I fucking lost 11,000 souls in the arena. And now I have to like... I don't know how many things I can use to, you know, turn myself human with. Alright, at least I have 9. Alright. So it's not the biggest deal, but... No, it is annoying. I'm in Canada. So I'm assuming in Canada. You know, we'll take 2 of us, just in case. Wait. How do I go back to the... There you go. Ontario. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, right? This province. Oh, okay. I'm gonna... 1 minute, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna cover the screen because I don't know what is gonna happen with server stuff. So let me just do that real quick. US East. Alright. I just didn't know if there was gonna be like anything I had to protect.
Betray your souls.
Do I have to repair anything? I am not a fan that I can't repair this bat here. Do you have any manners? No, my character is carrying around a giant club. Put the pic of in the Discord of the pup into destruction. Ooh. I had a dog that used to bite the ends of like all the pants, and that was very annoying. Good pup though. Good puppy. Tell me the number of it? wait, what are you talking about? Alright, let me do this again. Network. There is no number. there's no number that's appearing, so it's not like I can actually give you anything to begin with. Are you talking about, is this like, are you talking about like the password stuff? Because I don't have a password or anything enabled. And I looked it up and I have to be human. That's what's going on. That's why I couldn't summon you in the first place, is I have to be human. So what, I have to go to the main menu? Doesn't that mean I have to like, isn't that gonna reset my position? Alright, so if I get to the bottom here and like just get to right before the boss, I'll see about doing that. I'll see. Oh, that was close. Go, go, go. I hate the parkour in here because like you can just overstep and then your guy will just slide off the next platform. It is quite the ordeal. Jump. Jump. I love whenever I just roll into something and my controller just has to vibrate. I don't care. I don't care. I hate that thing. It annoyed me too much. Let's use one. I demand people to be summoned to my location. Or I might have to go to Virginia. 1 minute, I have to go to Virginia. Alright, 1 minute. I just wanted to check if it would potentially work. I'll go to the main menu. I'll go to the main menu. Save exit game. U.S. Virginia. North Virginia, right? Or is there a different Virginia one? No, I think it's just North Virginia. Alright, so let me go here. You shall get your achievement. Wait. I will wait here. Put the password. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that easy enough for you? Or you want Callan? Okay, I'll put that then. Alright. I summon thee to the arena. So it should be in this general area. Wait, so you're already summoned? Okay, so what? I just have to go in there and... How do I summon you? Huh, interesting. So you... Do I have to do anything to summon you, or are you good to just go in now? How do I accept? I'm not seeing any button input here at all. Okay, I didn't mean to eat that. Thank you. I am level 35. Why is it I can't summon people? Oh, is that why? Alright. No problem, no problem. I'm level 92. Oh man, that... I should be able to demand help from anybody. It's kind of weird that they don't let you do that. Well, all that for... Yeah, no. it was worth the potential for it. It was worth the potential. Now we have max health for the fight. No worries. No worries. I didn't have. I don't think we both had any idea that that was a possibility that could happen. So it's not on you. Now I just have to knock this guy out the old-fashioned way. I probably should use a different sword. The only thing is I can't really change weapons in the middle of a fight. I'm not skilled enough to do it quick enough. Okay, my bad. The only thing is, if I use my club, it doesn't really do much more damage. Like, I think the main thing that's used, like, pretty helpful with the fist here is the magical damage. I was trying to get the hell away from his legs. I wasn't even trying to, like, roll underneath his legs, but, like, the game is the game. I feel your presence with me, though, Urgin. Even if you're not even fighting the guy with me. Oh my god. Alright. One minute. I need a shield. You and your big head. I believe in myself and the power of that big head. Oh god. Okay. Back up, back up. We're having much better luck with the mace. I wish it was like Dark Souls or Elden Ring though, where they would have like a critical attack that I could like activate after a minute with like some stagger. Oh fuck. You know what's funny is how much easier this fight is when you have a shield. I was trying to do this entire fight with Hands of God for like 3 or 4, probably like a solid like 6 attempts. The mace is probably the farthest I've gotten so far with it. Oh fuck, that was not a good one. That was not a good hit. Don't jump. Oh my god, thank God for my shield. Oh, really? If there's another fight I can summon you for, I will maybe try and have you there. Unfortunately, I think the next fight I have is the leech guy from the chasm. And I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to fighting that guy just yet. This is a fucking long fight. I don't know, hopefully that's not like the okay, that was lucky as hell. Let me just go. I'm gonna make a hole in you, fireman. Oh. Look at that hop. He's got some spunk to him. I don't like that he's hitting so hard now. Oh, greedy, greedy, greedy. Bro, this fire guy keeps getting brighter. Oh, fuck. I did not like that camera angle whatsoever. I should be running instead of like just barely dodging here. I hate this guy so much. I don't know how that happened. Oh, fuck. Do your fucking leap attack, buddy. Bro, he's only doing those attacks now. Oh fuck, that's not a good spot. Bro, when am I supposed to hit? Bro, he has nowhere where I can fucking hit him. Bro! Why is he the slowest motherfucker in the world to use a knife? He can't use a knife? Are you fucking with me? What the fuck was that? Bro, are you kidding me? Every other Souls game, when you throw a knife, it's the quickest thing in the world. The first time I ever try and use a knife, he's like, oh, I'm trying to find it in my pocket because I don't know where it is. He doesn't know where his fucking knife is. Like, what? We were one hit away. We were quite literally one hit away. I should have just kept fucking hitting him when he was in the corner there. I just decided because I got hit with a little bit of damage I needed to back up. Why did I do that, man? Oh! I'm so mad about that. That is such a frustrating thing to do. To find out that the knife mid-combat is just not good. Oh my god. I need to take a second to chill out from that. We got some progress here. The mace is the weapon to go and beat this with. But that was the most agonizing thing to have to witness or go through for myself. Like, let me see how much time it takes. Look at how slow that is. Like, what? That is like the worst fucking, like, why do I even have that in my hotbar? Oh, and it only does 9 yeah, okay, it only does 19 damage. Yeah, okay. Shoo. I am gonna delete this item. I'm gonna sell all these fucking blades. We're gonna have to go back to that one place and heal a little bit, or grab some souls, grab some grass. Bro, I cannot believe that happened to me. I'm genuinely, I'm actually so just, I'm over it. I'm over this boss fight. He was giving me like no point where I can actually like beat him. I can't say bad words. I don't care. Do you want to test if we can do it? No, you can kill him. I'm gonna find you and you will kill him for me. Oh, are you talking about if I can summon you? Yeah, I'll see if we can do it. I'm so sick of this game. Like, this game's full of nonsense. Just nonsense. Sorry, I have to get more grass first before we can start to fight because unfortunately I do need more grass. I can't believe I just lost 11,000 souls like that. Come on, man. I'm like, so some fucking bow and arrow loser. So a guy with a crossbow. Crossbow's like the biggest loser of a weapon. Angela, I'm gonna be honest. You're you keep saying yo, and I have acknowledged you 4 or 5 different times. I see you. Did you see? The GTA 6 trailer, right? The GTA 6 trailer? Probably not. I'm gonna just offhand just open my phone and go to Twitter just in case. Okay, no, it was not the not the GTA 6 trailer. You don't need that much of a cure. Oh, I do need that much of it. I just wanted more of this grass because it was a lot better for me than the other grass, unfortunately. But like, I'll go back to the fight. I was just being greedy. Angela, I think I already said it at the beginning of the stream, and I think you might have been the one who asked, but I don't have Fortnite. I deleted it. But welcome back, everyone, from the ad breaks. Currently, we are running back to the boss fight, where we're gonna have to try and fight the person one more time. Angela, I ain't playing that game right now. For sure. God, I'm on the next one. Dune Dizzle, you missed like it was such a good boss attempt, and then I went for a throwing knife. I went for a throwing knife on the very last hit because you know, you could probably reverse it and you can see the very tiny hit that he had left. And yeah, the throwing knife unfortunately fucking was the slowest animation in the world in this game apparently. And the boss got like a nice 1-2 on me and killed me. So I'm so fucking sick of this game, bro. I hate this. Like, the fact that these guys all do, like, the most, like, damage, and I have, like, half health. I'm like, and then humanity isn't, like, that common in this game. I'm like, there's so much shit that I'm just, like, I'm over it. There are a lot of reasons where I'm like, okay, this game kind of does, you know, it feels very dated at times. It does not feel the best. You see me trying to walk my way towards you, man. I'm trying to get my way so I can try and get help. I have to get there first. Unfortunately, the parkour here is kind of long and tricky, and I'm not good at it. I'm trying to help you too. I think you're trying to get a trophy, right? Or are you trying to get some kind of like, I don't know if there's like some kind of statistic in the game. If you die too many times, the enemy's in it. Wait, really? I did not even know that was a thing in this game either. So I've died like 76 times or 77 times. So, okay, they get tougher. That's even cooler. I was just thinking like, oh yeah, I would love if there was a way for this game to be a little bit tougher. Really? Why? Cool ethereal form. It is a pretty cool ethereal form, huh? I'm not trying to stay in this for so much. Elden Ring ruined it for me. To be honest, I think Elden Ring definitely make things a lot better for sure. Oh yeah, let me use this. Alright. We'll try this one more time. I'll wait here. We'll try and summon you. Because I'm kind of tired of the Flame Lurker beating my ass. I am now in the belief that I can kill him though by myself. So even if I don't have, if I can't summon you again, I'll just walk in there and kill him myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Guys, don't hop on here and use this password, please. Remember the PsyOps, the PS2 version? I never played PsyOps, but I did see on the catalog, the classics catalog, and I'm like, oh, I might have to give that a go. I like seeing a lot of like the PS2 games or like a lot of like the downloadable ones become available. I have all the Sly Cooper games downloaded and I'm just kind of waiting for the moment where I'm gonna play them. Ah. No, he's not. I still can't summon you. I don't think. Oh! Oh! Yes. This man? This is who you are? Give Taro Man a try. I might have to summon this guy. Yeah. Oh, this guy's got a big head. That means he's full of knowledge and knows how to kill a flame lurker. That or he's gonna hop into my world somehow and destroy my world and it's not, somehow I'm not aware of some kind of PS5 exploit. Augustine. Oh, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Guitar Man. There's also Parappa the Rappa. I always heard about, and it looks like a very simple game, honestly. But I'd love to give that one a go too. All right. Let's kill this man. Let's put this man to rest. Imagine if there was like 2 flame lurkers who spawned instead. That would be a fucking nightmare. Oh fuck. Get him, get him, get him! Alright, there you go. Look at that. He's doing like a nice little... Alright, there you go. Get him again! Actually, I'm gonna get the final... you gotta let me get the final hit. There you go. I'm like a trophy hunter. Ah, I just killed a great lion. I just had to have someone else do all the work for me and track him. Thank you, good sir. I will give you an honorary... actually, that's a plead. That's not what I wanted to do, but you get the message. I was bound down to you. I can probably bow. Oh, you're gone now. Your demon, your phantom form only saw myself plead to you. Alright, that was good. At least that worked. That fight was really easy. Honestly, even if I didn't summon you, I feel like I actually was starting to get a hold of the fight a lot more now. Like, I immediately like, went for his back and like I did like 200 damage or something. I was like, oh, that's pretty nice. Hard fight. Now it is a hard fight when you're like regularly playing it for the first time. He's quick. He's a quick guy. Oh. Alright, so where's the one guy? I gotta go here and I gotta give this guy a soul, I think, right? I gotta say, hey, hey, hey. I got your smithing. Okay, I don't have a rhyme for that, but I got some old demon soul that you can have. Hello. But yeah, I very much appreciate the help. The help was appreciated. Hopefully, did you get the achievement, or was there some kind of achievement that that was responsible for there, or that was supposed to activate? I'm a blacksmith. Oh, never mind. You can't do shit. I thought there was supposed to be some kind of like impressive blacksmith here. This guy's not impressive whatsoever. Oh, and now I'm in human form. Oh, I mean, I guess my guy's not really a human. I've talked about this before, but my guy's definitely not human. Here to make a deal? Yep. I want to sell you this demon soul for 2,000 souls. Now I have 5 trophies separating me from the platinum. Now I'm assuming those are going to be like the hardest ones. Are there any like very annoying ones that you are just kind of dreading having to do? Like collectible ones or something like that? Oh. Hello.
I'll excuse them. You're just lucky it's me.
You're just lucky it's me. Well, I'm flush with souls now, so I'll just repair everything in my inventory.
Back in my young age. Am I?
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Who's this person here?
He found a miracle this too.
Nope, I don't want to know about your miracle stones.
Oh, fellow, this
If you know the cure to kidney stones, that's what my character's looking for. Unfortunately, the grass does not help with that.
will you continue to pray?
I have to take all the oh. Oh, well, actually, it's, well, actually, it is the most annoying. I have to take all the magic spells, rings, and mirror. Oh, yeah, that's probably, especially in, like, one playthrough. It's probably very annoying, yeah. Wait, what's this? Seek forgiveness, fractured world. There's always something I'm like, I don't want to mess around with that. I'll fracture the world and somehow it'll make the game even harder. Alright, so faith. I feel like I made a mistake going higher in faith. I should have went higher in intelligence.
What do you want? I have no use for that.
And this guy thinks I'm an idiot now. Alright, so who's this person up there? Is he someone or is he just a statue? Oh, it's Patches, yeah.
We've long been
Oh, he'll give me a good price. Is this true? Is he actually giving me a good price here? 60,000 souls. You're not giving me a good price. You're a rip-off artist. I have to put my character tendency in pure white just to put it in pure black. Oh, really? Yeah, that sounds like a pretty decent. What do you have to do that? Is there like a? Do you have to like go invade a bunch of worlds and then like just go help a bunch of people? You know, I want to buy something from you just because I want to support your little business here. I appreciate that you set up shop in my my Nexus. I want to reward you with at least 750 souls. Hey bro, quick tip. Don't give him souls.
that was what he'd say.
If you continue after the arena, oh, okay, so it's something I want to do. All right, well, I'll continue. I'll start doing that.
I too must contribute.
Oh, actually, we have something we have a faith thing here, right? There is one thing I want to go back to. There's a character I want to try and fight, who was at the mausoleum. I want to see if I can fight him yet. The one ghost. I don't know if it really matters all that much, but actually, where is he? I'm trying to figure out the direction of him. I'm pretty sure he's over here. Actually, I don't know if I want to be in human form while he does this. Actually, also 23,000 souls. What am I doing? No, I'm being stupid here. No, we're not gonna fight the ghost now. We'll go past the flame lurker. But first, we'll have you do something for me. Well, we'll just keep going higher with the strength. Do you have any like tips regarding like stats and whatnot? So enjoy the game and buy. Yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate having the ability to be able to summon you. And I don't know if I'll see you by here again, but I'll be playing a lot more Demon Souls. I'm gonna put luck up. I think luck's the one that you want to put up the most. We got one boss today. That was at least one benefit. MCG. Number 1. Alright, We're gonna start slowly putting up magic actually too. Our build is kind of all over the place, so you know. We'll start to like optimize somewhere in particular.
Are you here to face the demons?
Yes, I'm a demon hunter.
I will help you. Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind. Master Frake is a by a
Master Frake. Wait. Oh, I thought I could like shoot people with water. I was like, what? I was like, that would have been kind of a cool thing to know for the fire lurker. But I'm like, no. No, it's not a thing I can do. Familiar's prank. Huh. I kind of like that, to be honest, but I really don't know how useful some of this stuff is. Well, let's go back to the fire lurker place. I now own his domain. I am now Fire Lurker Jr. Except I have purple eyes. I do not want to stand and challenge for other people. I have my shield out. I don't know when someone's gonna pop around the corner. Bring one health item to survive. Okay. Help, please. Try lever. Beware of dragons. Alright. Oh, dragon god. Okay. Well, you see, this is not what I wanna. Can I okay, go. That's cool that there's destructibility. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna beat this dragon god here. Alright, well, that was the dragon god. Jesus. Alright, well, I lose all my health and now I have to go back and... What is up with that guy? Like the surprise? I do like the surprise. A damn good surprise. I'm like... A gimmick fight. I like a good gimmick fight. Oh, come on! I thought when he put his paw down, I thought it was like his main... I thought he's only putting like one paw down at a time. I wasn't realizing he was putting like two paws down onto the bridge. Okay, so... I almost think I should have a bow ready too. I don't know why, but I'm like, if I can just shoot some of those things ahead of time... If I even have time to do that. It's the dragon god, Onaga. Or wait, no, he's the dragon king. I'm gonna shoot you in the eye, how about that? Alright, so that doesn't work. Alright, well it was worth a try. I wanted to see if that would do any damage to the, Fuck. This is gonna be one of the kind of slow ones where I'm just gonna have to suck it up and just one by one, inch by inch, break some of those barriers. Interesting fight so far, though. And not really much of a fight, more of a hunt. Kind of reminds me of like Scarecrow. The Scarecrow fight from Batman Arkham. Sorry, that's what I meant. But it's fucking not even possible to fight this guy when I'm in like my ghost form. He just one hits me. This is why I'm like, I gotta put more points into vitality. I don't like how squishy I am as a ghost. I probably should just do this. That should help me maybe survive one hit. Maybe one hit. I need someone to summon for this. Alright, well I grabbed it. I got the treasure, but you also have my 7,000 souls. I wasn't even thinking about that. The things I do for hardstone chunks. Can I go the other direction? What happens there? Okay, never mind. There's a chalice over there. Alright. Go. Oh god. Bro, he fucking attacks like, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I didn't know he was gonna just immediately attack like that too. Oh, so I have to go back and run again? Attack it once, get it to his weak point, attack it again, break it fully, run back. Run back again after he takes his paw away. He's quick. I don't like how quick he is to respond to my shenanigans. I want into his arena. Yep, thank you. Thank you, game. Fucking game. I can't even like time this properly. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. There you go, do that, please. I can't see your fucking hand come, like, how many hands do you have? I already see one hand go above to the area with the platform, or with the barrier. And then he has another hand come through and just annihilate me. Doesn't even make sense. I want to analyze that a little further because I'm like, where does that second hand come from? I feel like it would be a little bit awkward if it was his other hand. Right, like, and this is... Okay, so he does bring his other hand down. Bro, he has a huge area of effect there too. These guys all just have a huge area of effect. Oh my god, game. I hate when the game just doesn't want to act smoothly for me. Because what I wanted to do was run a little bit extra distance, hit it, and then run back. I'm gonna get myself killed doing this, right? Please tell me that killed him. One magical arrow? Alright, so I have to run all the way up that hill. Bro, that is fucking bullshit, man. Come on. I hate these boss fights where it's like, die and die and die again until you figure out what you need to do. I'm like, okay, come on now. Like, I think it's very simple, but I'm like, it's just a very annoying fight. You can't just let me have the first, like, round again. Where? What? The area of effect doesn't make any sense for his fucking claw. Make his claw like 10 times bigger if you're gonna make it so, you know, that's where I get hit. I'm clearly like fucking 10 steps after the, you know, his paw, and somehow his hit still hits me. I'm like, what? How does this make any sense? This goes in the hall of bad gimmick fights for Dark Souls. I think I pressed the def extra, like 1 time extra, so I think it should be caught up now. Oh, this fight sucks though. I'll be honest. This 2 back-to-back fights where I'm like, I don't know, like the way the boss fights kind of like scale in this game. I'm like, I think this is supposed to be the area where I'm supposed to be going anyway, like in terms of like story progression. But it's very strange how tough some of the bosses are. Maybe it's just because I'm like bad at building the character or something. Maybe it's that too, but there's a strangeness to how everything kind of came together. You see, I can't even go there because he does a stupid little trick thing there, where he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking just hit you again with the 2 paw here. Like, what? This is the worst fight. This is genuinely like one of the fucking worst fights in the game. I'm like, what are you talking about? What is this nonsense? It would be nice if I had like the bow and arrow to use. I wish the bow and arrow could be used to like... It doesn't really make sense to clear the debris from far away with the bow and arrow, but it would make it a lot easier. Or if there was some kind of way to use like an explosive and just throw it and break the barrier. What? Oh yeah, immediately off the bat he just fucking decides to hit me. This is like the first time he decided to do that. I'm curious about something. Okay, so you can't use it to hit the... I was curious if how, like, if there's any ranged attack that could do it. Oh. Am I just having like ridiculously bad luck with the guy? Because I don't know if he's... I feel like he's incredibly aggressive at that one spot. You see, he wasn't doing that before. Now he's like going even harder with like trying to attack me. That and I was clearing the debris in like 2 hits. I don't know why the debris turned into like me taking 3 or 4 or 5 hits to clear it. I don't know why that's become a thing. I gotta... was it because I was dual wielding or I was using the shield? Yeah, come on, do your punch. It's a new thing you do now. I'm gonna use a great club. Okay. I'll be honest, this fucking fight sucks. I don't like how instantaneous he just is able to come back and just like immediately punish. I'm like, how do I have any time in to do what I need to do? What are you fucking talking about? What is his action? He puts his hand down and then he like punches. It's such a strange like combination of things where he's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna try and block your progress as much as I can. I genuinely don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing there. Like if they gave you some kind of safe spot where I could like hide, like I feel like that should be a safe spot here, right? I don't think that works. Can I hide from him? Is this working? Alright, so that's something that I have to take into account, is that you can kind of hide from him. This is one of those like eye roll bosses, man. I'll be completely honest. Like this is just. I thought the gimmick was like, oh yeah, you could kind of hide behind post, and that he would. That's how you kind of get him to stop attacking or being so aggressive. But I think either that was just a part of my imagination, or it only works for the one area. Alright, so that seems to work pretty consistently. So that's good. The only thing I don't like is how like much stamina this uses, but like. What are you? What? I thought he would attack the front area first. What is going on, man? He gets me so used to these other patterns that he does, and then as soon as I start to like get used to them, he fucking just deviates and he's like, "Oh yeah, okay, you start to learn that I'm gonna attack forward. All right, well let me hit you back with this remix," and he fucking hits me again with a. You know, some fire blast. I bet this is one of those bosses where like, oh yeah, everyone just does them in like one hit or one fucking attempt somehow. Somehow my luck is just that he's hyper aggressive. Hyper aggressive. Where am I supposed to go? Like, there's no safe place for this fucking Dragonfire, man. Where are you supposed to go? Genuinely speaking, like, there's... Am I expected to make that run all the way back to the stairway just so I can protect myself against the fire? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's so stupid, man. It is annoying as hell. Part of me is like, I almost want to try the Hands of God out on this. But I'm like, I almost don't know if it's even worth it. Like, I don't get it. What did I do different there? What did I do different that made it so this attempt got me killed? Is there a ring that I have that can like make more stamina go? Because I need way more stamina. My guy, unless I can just... He's already gonna kill me in one hit anyway, so I just need to increase any way I can like move faster. Do your thing. Do your thing. Hide. I don't know if it matters what direction he's looking. I've just been waiting until he kind of looks the other way, and then I just start running and do my thing. Like, he completely changed up his moves now. What am I supposed to do now? He's like hyper adaptive to like everything I do. Bro, it is beyond strange. Like, at least I took my clothes off so my character actually can like move, but like. Okay, I'm like, I'm. If anyone has any hints, I'm happy to hear any. But like, what are you supposed to do there? Like, what is this boss demanding that I need to do? Because it doesn't seem like there's any like other gimmick that I can do to distract him. What, bro? Can we go back to what has happened? Like, I'm gonna bring up the stream from YouTube because I have no idea like why this is happening now. We went through how many runs where we perfectly got through them, and all of a sudden now our character can't make it through it without taking a hit. Like, I don't understand what's changed. Like, I genuinely, I'm like, what? Like, yeah. There was like a solid 5 or 6 different attempts where I was able to make it through without a single hit doing the method I was just doing. And then now all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, it's not cutting it now. Bro, this boss fight's genuinely, they just put it in the toilet. It's garbage. This is one of those things where I'm like, I wish I could just skip it. It's very easy to understand, what, like, just get to point A, point B, point C, whatever. But it's just how hyper, like, aggressive he is on this. And, like, I swear, like, the area of effect on that is not how it should be. Like, he'll hit me from like a couple meters away and his hand won't even be there. Like, nice area. Nicely designed crypt. Looks like almost every other crypt in all the other Dark Souls games. I don't think it even matters that his head faces any different direction. I don't think it actually changes anything. I'm just I'm baffled by like what I'm even supposed to be doing here. Because it seems like anything I do, it just adapts to and just alright, it closes off the gap where I'm able to even get a hit on the the barriers here. So I'm like I'm like, oh, am I supposed to just die? That's it? Like what? Like go fuck yourself. Genuinely, whoever made this boss, go fuck yourself. Like I'm like I genuinely hope there's a fucking lower kink in your back because of this boss fight, because it's the most annoying fucking, it's obnoxious as hell, this boss fight. Like this one in particular is like usually I like a good fair fight in a Souls game, not fucking this guy just doesn't give you any way forward. Like Demon Souls, I genuinely don't think I like out of all the Souls games. I think playing through it as much as I have, I think I can genuinely say I don't think I am like that big of a fan compared to the other Souls games I've played. Yippee, I got lucky there. Unfortunately, he's gonna fucking be real vigilant next time. Is he breathing fire already? Like, he's getting ready to breathe fire. I genuinely think this boss fight is supposed to be impossible. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a boss, like some kind of like weird challenge thing or what. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, how am I supposed to defend against that? Is there some kind of shield that I'm supposed to like put up that is able to deflect dragon fire? Am I supposed to be able to defend against that? Like, what am I even supposed to do? To be honest, I hate boss fights where they try and prolong how long you're supposed to be doing the fight for. Like, I think that's my least favorite of the boss fights, where it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna keep trying to make it longer and longer by like just kind of unfair matters or unfair means. It's like, what am I, like, honestly, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I feel like this isn't gonna work. Okay, so it kind of works. There's like a very small circle where you can survive in his arm, but I just don't know if it, like, stops working after a couple seconds. Either way, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's no way you can time it where you can do everything. It's, I don't know. It's just they either make it so it's like you have to time everything perfectly, and it's just trying to find that time, and it's just really annoying. Which right now I'm really not having a good time with. Okay, so there's no way to protect yourself, or there is a way, and it's just not fucking consistent. I'm not too sure. I really don't know. We'll try that. We'll see if the thief ring seems to work. Okay. Okay. I'm like, he predicted it. I'm so sick and tired of how fucking quick he's able to just predict shit. I'm like, why is he so quick at just responding to everything I do? Appreciate everyone who's in here, by the way. A lot of, you know, lots of good chats and whatnot. Always appreciate it. Alright, I get it. Okay, so there's gonna be a... Oh, where is it? I think there's a barrier up there that blocks you too, but I'm not entirely too sure. Go, 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 please. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Don't do any tricks. That's fucking... I'm gonna get your chinny chin chin. That's how we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna let you fucking hit me with this. Nope. If there's supposed to be some cool way that I'm supposed to be killing you, this is gonna be the way I kill you, unfortunately. I have a nice thing here for you. I'm just gonna keep shooting you. Dragon God being taken down by a bow and arrow, how sad. I don't know if there's supposed to be some other way to kill him, but I did it my way. I bet there was a way cooler way of me killing him. I just didn't have the patience to explore. Alright, good. We did it. Now, no more complaining for a good couple minutes until I find the next area where I'm going to complain. I'll try not to. Wasn't there like a ring over here? I saw some cool ring in the arena. Is there a way for us to get the ring? Cool area though. If soul tendency is white. Okay, so wait, what is this? Because it does look pretty interesting. Wait a minute, fall off. I guess I don't have to really leave the arena. I was like looking for an exit, then I was like, oh wait, I can just teleport. I don't know if there's anything else in the arena for me to look at, or if it's just... Yeah, no, it seems to be just... pretty looking scenery. Okay, I thought I could like jump over. I wonder what else I could have done. I feel like I missed the opportunity for a cool moment with that dang old dragon. Wait a minute. Let me go there real quick. I think I just saw something that I for some reason somehow missed this entire time. Okay, so this entire time I was complaining about the fact that you had to go back to the Nexus in order to teleport to another place. I did not know you could just switch between tabs like this. This is wonderful. This is a wonderful discovery we've found. Now we have to go and see what else we can do.
I can forge weapons for you.
I can forge weapons for you at a good price. Thank you, the Dragon King nearly drove me mad. Can I afford this? Nope. I can't afford anything.
You come back alive.
Where's Patches? He has anything to say about me beating the Dragon God?
We've long been.
I wish you had more on you, Patches.
Well,
Then touch the soul of the mind.
Alright, so
Life's ether,
Vitality I think we need to put up a little bit.
of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Vitality.
Strength be granted so the world might
I wish Endurance, like, it actually did something if I put the Endurance up. It just feels like it's just a waste of a point. And it's a waste of a point I'm going to do.
Martha, may thy
Oh, 8,000 souls. I feel kind of fancy.
I was worried sick.
I was worried sick that you would fall to the demon. Alright, so I have the legendary dragon soul. You can have that. And I'll take a couple of these souls back. We are in debt to you. Yeah, but you're still charging me. So I don't know how I feel about that.
then touch the soul of the mind.
Uh,
to life's ether.
I said vitality up one more time, and we need one more.
Withdrawn from its vessel. I keep the candles. Heart, may thy then touch soul
Alright, so
key to life's ether.
I almost think we should keep going up with, you know, let's go with more strength.
From
It's been a while since we put a point into strength.
heart, may thy strength.
I don't know where strength like maxes out, but I want to see it. Now we could go back to the inner ward. I think this we were pretty much finished with, right? Besides that, actually, let me go check if I can do something quick. Because if there's a way I can upgrade my Great Club, I would love the opportunity to do it. I wish I could see the place go to normal after. Was the boss fight? It was a pain in the ass. It was an actual pain.
If it be a blood. Which might the highest.
I enjoyed the challenge. Once I learned what the gimmick was for what I needed to do, it was a little bit more manageable. But like, it took some learning for sure. It took me a long time to realize, like, oh yeah, I should look for his eyes and whatnot. Yellow eyes, good. Red eyes, bad.
Why don't you agree?
Alright, so that's all we needed to know. Hello again. Did you have a hard time with that boss fight the first time you played it? I feel like this is a new one. Maybe, I don't know if I'm mistaken. Which one should I go for next after I beat the old guy? Should I go back to the place where, you know what, let's do that. Let's see what happens if I go back to the place where there's no more fog. Oh, wait a minute. There's gonna be some evil ass boss here that I'm gonna have to fight. Oh. Oh, yeah, you look pretty evil. Or is he a friend? Wait a minute. He might be friendly. Oh, fuck. Tough ass dog. Good job. Good boy. Late moon grass, good. Oh. Alright, well I guess I can't go there. My character's not special enough. That was a nice little trap. 1 minute, 1 minute. Wait. Oh, am I supposed to be watching him go into a fight with someone? Oh, was I not supposed to hit him? Uh-oh. Bro, come on now. I was trying to... Were these guys really not able... Like, I don't know how they were able to defend against a club so easily. I feel like a club hit should have went through their shields. I feel like the great club should be just be a cheat code to win in this game. That's what it should be. Everyone should bow before me as I hit them, and they just give me a free hit on them. Well, don't do it. Dog, I told you not to do it, man. There's another dog, wasn't there? Or did he die in the fire? Maybe I shouldn't be here. Oh! It sounds terrified. As one should be if they're facing a giant club. Make me go into the corner. You never put me in the corner. Don't do it. Halberd boy. I thought halberds were supposed to be bad for close quarters like that. I don't know how he was able to do such a fair amount of damage against me. Okay, so it looks pretty safe there. I mean, I could go down here and go the adventurer's path, but that looks like a... We're going down the stairs first. Going down the stairs is the coolest option in my eyes. Nope, run. The guy's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Run! Okay. Ninja! Meat club. Okay, never mind. Parry this. One minute. Oh, 1 minute. So what is down here? I don't trust that door. Where are these bozos shooting me from? Oh. Oh, that was a cool move. Be weary of a madman. Oh, there's a madman right there too. Yeah, I see you. I see you. You're a cool guy. No, back up. Dangerous. Oh, you have a stealth thrown dagger. Well, I have a bow and arrow. Meat bow and arrow. Good job. Oh, that was not where I want to go. If the guy comes up over here, though, I'll properly fight him. I feel like he would have killed me in like one hit or something. He has that kind of dangerous look to him. Yep, okay, I'm gonna come back over here. The enemy, where is he? Good ambush. An ambush implies two, though. I thought I heard a noise. Alright, woman, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna collect these things because surely these are... Oh. Okay, so maybe I'm blocked from going in this area unless I can just shoot it. Is that a ladder over there? Okay, so I can climb up and like skip over the fireball if I go over there. So we'll just do that. 1 minute. I have curiosity. I want to know what those items are. One of those items might be an item that I use for the rest of the game. Like that. Oh wait, sorry, I realized I don't have the, Wait, was that... I didn't realize that was always there. Was it? The answer is within you. Funny. Wickedly good answer. If I died there, though, that would have been a fun trap. Oh, so these guys are waiting for me now, too. I gotta heal. Fortunately, I cannot... No, I cannot let that be. I like how this guy's like just turned around. He's like, I don't really care about this boss here. Yeah, don't dare walk to me. See what happens. Okay. My arrow skills might need a little bit of improvement, but... Jesus. It's the haptic feedback triggers. They're the ones doing it to me. I pray for an easy fight. And this makes it pretty easy. Come on, just keep taking arrow hits. He's like... Good job letting all your men just take all the hits for you. Oh, there's an orange guy over here too. That's not good. Those guys are actually kind of tough. I might use human form actually if I feel the desire to. The only thing is human form kind of scares me because I don't think there's a lot of human, like... I don't know if there's a way I can just keep getting them. Can you stop walking in like a direction? Just... Good shadow move. My hit ratio is fucking atrocious. Can I hit this guy? Yeah, 26 damage. That's gonna be a fun one. I can't wait till I find out that this is not necessary for me to kill. Because there's like a boss right here that's gonna annihilate me. Oh, there you go. There's a guy who's just gonna wait for me now. Call me a coward, but the guy with the orange kind of scares me now. I am gonna put on proper armor, just so I have more of a chance of surviving. Wait, what? Huh. I don't know how that works, but that's kind of interesting. I don't really have any other rings that would like kind of help me. I feel like, oh. Who shot me? Well, we have a good, easy fight ahead of us here. Hey, this is what happens when you try and fight through Cloud here, buddy. Where are you shooting from? Yeah. Where is he shooting from? I genuinely am like... I hear him. He sounds really close. Aha, I see you. You shouldn't have left your bow trail on. Rookie move. Sorry, buddy. You ask for the club, you get the club. Iron key ring, okay. I do like keys. I am a baby, I love keys. Actually, can I go up there? We'll go up there and have some ninjas stab us. Come on, there has to be a ninja who decides to spawn. Okay, actually, I'm gonna take a quick little. Oh shit. Okay. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna kill these guys. I think we're nearly. Must be nearly out of fight. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Let's keep doing that. Oh my god, this guy is gonna be a pain in the ass to do. There you go. Get him. There you go. That makes it 100% times easier. Bro, how did I get... What? When did I take damage? Good. Good fight. Was that a good fight? I think it was a good fight. You. You dared threaten me. I want to know if there's like any invisible doors that I've already missed. I'm curious about that. Sorry, Mr. Halberd. Oh, late moon grass. Okay, that's cool. Late moon grass is nice. I feel like this is like a little later area game that I'm not either not supposed to be here yet, or you know, I'm just kind of toughing it through. Don't run at me. Don't run at me. Alright, that was good. Not for me though. Good job. I love when I just annihilate a good enemy. I don't know why. It makes me laugh quite a bit. Oh, that's a bad idea. Made it easier for them to shoot me. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to poison you. My apologies. That's a coward's move. Alright, good. 12,000 by the way, that's good. I didn't realize we had 12,000 souls on us. We're swimming. I don't like when areas seem innocent. Something seems very devious about this area. Yeah, very, very devious. I actually love the detail of his like crossbow going up in the air. That's actually really cool. Can we open that door and like have a little shortcut? Is that possible? Alright, so we're gonna do a little poison on this guy. Fucking making us walk all this way. Can I land poison? Let's see. Can I land any hits? That's what I should be learning. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. He's gathering pace. Official's cap. Oh! Oh! Now I have a reason to wear this cap. Does my guy like laugh like him now or something? Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna go to the main menu real quick, guys. I'm gonna take a quick little break, and I'll be RB with a little bit more. I'm gonna try and see what we can get through next in this game, but I'll do a quick BRB. He's gonna have very forward lips because he's always gonna want to be kissing his crewmates. He's unfortunately, you know, he's one of these captains who you like to kiss. So, yeah, Loki. We'll go with Loki. That's a real cool name. If you name your son Loki, you should probably be. I don't know. I feel like that's not a good idea. Sainton. Why didn't I think about that? I was like Sainton Shepherd. That's like a very easy like layup. Actually, I don't want to be playing as a character like Sainton. It might be a little bit too on the nose. Alright, we're back. Alright, so we just opened the gate that the officials have just kind of, you know, closed on me, so now we can actually get some stuff done, I think. Also, no more Firekeeper music. Now we see what's here. Only a coward throws a firebomb. Can I go in here? I don't remember if this door or this game has any doors I've opened up so far. Alright. I wish the grass had like a way where I can just eat multiple of them at once, like a Estus. The Estus, you can continue just chugging it, is what I mean, and I would love if you could just do that with the grass. Even though it doesn't really make much sense in what I'm trying to explain. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. Sorry, Mr. Hatchet Man. Bro, look at that sideways aim. What was that you had? Fucking evil. Evil, evil, evil. Yeah, you're gonna have to come this way now if you want to fight. You want to throw a firebomb? That's what's gonna happen. Insta kill? That's why I usually be using the bow and arrow. I can get 3 shots off in 1 crossbow shot. Actually, I should use those to lure in the orange knights. The orange knights are going to be a little bit of a pain to kill if I'm trying to actually do this all in one. Oh, I got a lot of full moon grass though. You. I choose you. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I was supposed to be chasing them. You see that? You see that fucking dirty trick? That was a dirty trick. Not a big fan of that one. Next. Oh, both of you are gonna come out to the same? No. Okay, good. Oh. What? I'm sorry? I'm like, was that not the most bullshit shit? Like, what? The guy has a tiny little shield. I do 2 full complete club hits to him. And he's like, nah. I just fucking ducked that off. Even, there'd be even bosses I would like tremble behind that. Now I have to go after dogs. Now I feel good about that one. Not one bit. Oh, there's so many people I have to fight through. Now I can just run through them now. Alright, sorry guys. I guess we're running through people now. As much as we can. Just keep going. You and your stupid fucking weapons. I just picked up my first. Oh, really? Alright, these guys are fucking dickheads, bro. I'm like. Granted, I rolled myself into a corner, but those guys are not so good. I just picked up the first Death Stranding though. Was there anything that convinced you to get that? I still need to play through those games myself. Death Stranding 2 is a game that like I've seen a lot about, and I'm like, oh man, that actually looks like a lot of fun. And it's you know, Kojima's usually pretty decent at making games, I feel. Okay, so can we just lead all of you guys to one corner? Go here. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain to go through. I'm curious what the boss here is gonna be. Because this is definitely leading up to like a boss. Go! Just run! Please tell me they lose sight of me at some point. Ah, he's too far away. We can't get him. No, they're coming. Run. we just go into it. Oh. Already a guy with a spear, not something I want to fight. Yeah, that's not good. The Penetrator. That's a name. Why is he named that? Okay. It might be time to bring out the Great Mace again. He's gonna penetrate your booty hole. I'm like, I feel like that might be the intended, like, there's no other way you can take that, I feel. I mean, I guess you can get penetrated with the sword, but like, let's be real, most people are gonna be thinking about, you know, something else. Oh, that does nothing. Oh no. Alright, any other suggestions, guys? As long as you don't heal, boss. I gotta see if there's any other sword I can use with this like shield. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Oh my god. Thank God that one doesn't extend any further. If it was like curved from soft, the blade would like extend a little bit like beyond that point. This is such a long boss fight. Patience is like the main like lesson I've learned during Demon Souls boss fights. Kind of. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you. Alright, back up. Back up. I'm gonna be honest, it's taken so long for us to get to this point. That's annoying. $39 points of damage. Every time I fight a boss, it's an investment. I will say, I think I'm doing better against him because he's kind of like more of a Dark Souls boss. I almost want to try and switch out my weapon, but at the same point, it's like a winning formula, so I probably shouldn't try and do that. Alright. Bro, fucking, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Oh, the music's turning scary. I don't like that. Fuck. Oh, that was good. I need to figure out how to do more damage against him. That's my main issue. Is how do we do more damage against him? But that was I will say that was a fair fight. I like when it's a more of a fair, even fight. So what was the issue with that one? What is the best way to go about fighting him? Do, 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 do. I wonder what kind of like. Does my character have any like weapons that can make people bleed? Well, we have that boss opened up, so I would love to get those souls back, but at the same point, I'm like, yeah, there's souls. What can I do? So that's like the last place I really need to go to. So the Brave Chasm, I started on like a bad note. Probably shouldn't have went there. I'm surprised I can't do anything with the one blacksmith. I thought there was gonna be some kind of way for me to use my some of those souls I got there. Oh, my character makes. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't realize my character smiles and like laughs like the character. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, that's how my character has to look. This is so hard. I don't like that. That's not a good sign. Appears to be locked. That's gonna be a common thing, isn't it? Hello? I'd help you guys if I could, but you guys are kind of locked behind a cage. I wouldn't advise you grab my armor either. Jesus. No! Alright, well. We're gone. These guys are a little bit spooky. I like these guys. These guys are really interesting looking. I'm gonna die here, but that's really interesting, these guys. These guys are way better than the jailers in the other one, Dark Souls 3. The ones that like take your health all the way down. Alright, well, we know what to do with these guys. Unfortunately, the guy who was screaming help me did not get my help. Was it more of a fair fight this time? Renowned hero soul. Oh. That's how you would lock us in, is if you just close the cage right here. Oh! I will not help you guys. I was gonna help the prisoners out and like let them free, but no sir, they are in prison for a reason. Okay, so what's the point of that? What do those do? Oh, that's sad. What about you? You guys have an interesting story? Nope, there's just a nice chair in here. I say nice chair and then I break it by briefly walking by it. I don't get what I'm supposed to do with these guys. Beware magicians ahead. Alright, well, we'll go forward and see if we can help this guy. Because he sounds like he needs our help. Hopefully he's not being transformed into some horrible monster like they usually like to do in these prisons. Bruh. You guys are like... You guys probably came from like Bloodborne. You guys are in the wrong game. Hello. Prisons have nothing in them these days. I miss when prison cells used to have things. Is he a friend? No, he's a foe. I'd actually say this game has some horror elements to it. It definitely feels like it. It feels scary. The ringing of the bells, that's scare-worthy for sure. My guy walking around with a nice little fancy cap on. No, that's not scary at all. That's just cool. Oh, I can use these keys now. Unfortunately, I don't want to have to go. Oh. Guess what? My club can hit you harder. Dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. These idiots trying to attack me through the cage. Taking a fat rip and playing this game at 4 AM would do it for me. Man, there's something about playing games early in the morning that I actually really like enjoy, to be honest. It kind of does have like a weird like, you know, feeling to it. I very much enjoy it. I don't know if anyone remembers, but like some of our early like Monkey Funk 40 streams used to be like 4 AM or like 3 AM. Sometimes we'd wake up like very early for it. Also, wait, am I missing something here? Maybe those will have to come back at some point. I don't know. Same as like Saturday morning cartoons back in the day. True, true. Oh, Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, there's more keys over here. Okay, so is that how this works? Okay, no, wait, no, I'm wrong. So I just got new keys. And there's more keys here. Okay. I kind of understand how things work now. You ever watch Yu-Gi? I don't remember much of it. I do remember, like, I think it was on a couple times. But I will be honest, I wasn't like ever the bigger watcher of it, the biggest watcher of it. Sorry, I freed you just to kill you. Your 3 souls are mine. You ever kill someone for 3 souls? But yeah, no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I remember that one being one of the cooler like shows of the like cartoon bunch. I'm trying to think of like the shows I used to watch like action-wise. I never used to like watch like Ben 10 religiously, but like that was a thing. That was a thing that I kind of remember being on a lot. Teenage Mutant, yeah, that was on a lot too. I actually like that one a lot. There were some like really good iterations of it too in the 2000s. I like some of the more like serious ones that they had. I think there was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that was like based slightly in the future. That I don't know if it was just that one or if that's just TMNT in general. Bad time for a break. Alright, well, let's do this then. But BDP, welcome in. We're talking about Saturday morning cartoons. You know what? I remember Sonic being a thing. I don't know if you ever used to watch Sonic in the morning, A-Money or anyone. Like there was a lot of Sonic. I kind of remember Sonic being a. There was like 2 different shows I remember there being a thing for. I don't know if I ever actually fully watched them, but I think I probably enjoyed Sonic from that. 2000 Sonic had like a kind of a more edgy kind of like, not edgy, but like he had a way different tone than he like kind of does now. There was like the 2000s edge, I would say, like where it's like it's not really too edgy, but it's, I don't know what would you would even describe it as. Oh. Can I let that guy down, or how do I let him go? Do I have to shoot this? Ah, free gift. Oh, this is a noble lotus. I do remember Sonic putting that much. Yeah, I never really watched it too much, but honestly, if there was any shows that I really paid attention to as a kid, like on like that were kind of more like action-wise, it was always gonna be like the superhero ones. I always enjoyed the, you know, like the Batmans, and like Justice League Unlimited is one I will forever like just keep always praising. I love Justice League Unlimited. That one had a god tier theme song. What are you up to today so far, BDP? I'm assuming you're probably just waking up. The usual ordeal. Oh, this is your home and I'm invading it. Sorry. I'm trying to free you guys. Please leave. I want you guys to live. Oh wait, you're trying to hit me. Are you gonna try and hit me? Or do you turn on me after some time? Praise me. I free you. You characters that look like you're from like one game. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Sorry, you guys are gonna try and kill me. Oh. What? That's kind of cool. Well, I freed you guys. Are you guys gonna be happy with me? Yeah, I feel like you guys wouldn't be able to walk after all that time in, you know, a very confined living space. They were just kind of living in a jar. Open. Oh. I like Hero Souls, that's cool. That'd be a cool game. Hero Souls. Howdy, Galaxoturd, welcome in. Oh, we got some nice black clothes now. Oh, we're wearing that now. Our character looks a lot cooler. What are we buying? What are we selling? Keep ringing your bells. See where it brings you. Are they sleigh bells? Are you Santa in this universe? Resident Evil 4 was the shit. You know what I want to do? I want to play the original Resident Evil 4. I played the Resident Evil remake, but I want to go back and like see if I, you know, what are the, like the little changes they did in like Resident Evil 4, like the original and whatnot. Because I never played the original Resident Evil 4. That game, I saw it for like $13 on the PlayStation Store, and I'm like, if I didn't already own it on Steam, I'd probably like want to grab it, but I'm like, I don't know if I can just justify paying for it twice. Where am I? I don't know where I dropped down from. Some people would say it's still the shit. That guy was incredibly powerful. How long I was not here? I think you were here last stream. You were asking about like what happened to Fallout, right? And that was probably last Thursday, last Saturday. What is wrong with you? I don't know if breaking these things does anything. I don't care. Leave me alone. These characters just keep getting in my way. They say they're thanking me. I don't believe it. Okay, so what floor is this? My little brother is so rude, man. I don't know if it's age or what, but he's so mean to approach. I hope he changes. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes kids are just moody. They do. I think sometimes it takes them. It can take them quite a bit of time before they're like, "Oh, I was a dickhead as a kid," or they even realize their mistakes. If they do. If they do. Sometimes people never grow. But I'm like, yeah, maybe he's just that kid. We beat 2 bosses today. We beat Fire Lurker, and we beat what's his name, the Dragon God. We finally made some progress. We had to summon for Flame Lurker, but like, to be honest, we were starting to get to the point where we can do Flame Lurker by ourselves. I understood what I needed to do. It was a good fight, though. It was a good fight. They don't have time for your shit. Kids these days are just a lot more busy. It's like, he's got clients to attend to. I swear, sometimes I do feel like sometimes it's like, I don't know, I feel like they do sometimes try and be more productive nowadays. Maybe that's just me. Some children, some younger kids, teenagers, whatever. 2 bosses this stream is pretty good. Yeah, except we're gonna make it 3 this stream. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna back up. Now that guy, he's kind of a boss himself. We were doing pretty good against the boss like 20 or 30 minutes ago. There's a boss that we came across called the Penetrator. But unfortunately, I was only doing like 30 points of damage, like a hit. So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna come back here when we have a little bit more of a hard-hitting weapon. I like these enemies a lot, actually. I don't know why. These guys are actually, like, really just... They really tickle my fancy. Are you using a pure strength build? As much as we can, but, like, there are times when we're gonna have to, like... We've been using, like, faith weapons, and, like... At some point, we're gonna have to use magic, I feel like. Magic is gonna be a must.
You're still intact, aren't you?
Oh, look at her.
Where do you call home? Dear me, I shouldn't cry. I've known better days.
I call home the Nexus.
Before there were many other redemption.
Okay, so what ring should we buy? Obtain more souls when slaying enemies. Okay, so... That might be nice and worth it to have at some point. I don't know what that does at all. Shard of one orb that glows with moonlight. Whoa, do you have like a go-to build that you try to use BDP every time you start one of these kind of games? Almost, I should probably buy the buckler. I don't know if it has like a faster parry speed in this game, but it'd be nice to do. It'd be nice to have. I kind of want this, but I can't really afford it now, so no point.
You returned with a peasant telling us, I know the truth. Church, we are trapped for redemption. Telling us, church, we are trapped for. Thank you. Now I can stay here for a little while.
Hopefully she comes back to the one place. I don't want to have to come back to this stinky place every time. Strength Ooga Booga. Yes, that's the way. There's only one way, and that's the way. That guy's trying to kill me. Alright, so I think we can go this way now, too. East floor 4. East floor 4. You know what? I'm not taking my chances. Sorry. You guys look like the type of guys that would try and kill me. I told you. Look at this. These guys had a pretty good idea too. Let's wear dirty old robes and attack this character here. No more dead souls. Oh man, I can't just knock him down like a piñata. I don't have any more arrows, unfortunately, so... Can I throw a knife at him? Oh! It works! Oh my god, I'm so good with the knife. I am so good with the knife. I don't like that there's probably someone hiding in here. Don't attack me. Good. Ring! Unknown hero soul. Boo. That kind of scared me a little bit. Unknown hero soul. Who's here? There's gotta be one character here if there's gonna be one of those posts. I'm so good with the knife. I'm so happy that works. I wasn't sure that was going to be a thing that was in consideration. Also, I gotta stop entering these cells. One of these times there's going to be like an enemy in this cell that just... Oh. There's going to be an enemy who just one-hits me.
I am Frick. I have been trapped here for an age. Perhaps you... I am a sage. Oh, but take heed of those...
Try fingering your butt. ODB. Can't you see? You can't say things like that. No, I'm joking. Mittens? No, it's a Dark Souls joke. Never mind. When are you gonna play Minecraft? Mittens, I have bad news for you. We died in Minecraft last time we played. So I might put a little break on Minecraft for a second. Or I'm not too sure. We'll figure out what we're doing next with Minecraft. Alright, well. I will say, I think anyone could have made that same mistake. I thought that was going to be like a way down. So that was my bad on my part there. But given that it's 8 o'clock, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Very much appreciate everyone who's popped in for the stream today. Let me just go over here. What? Yeah, I'm like, I wasn't sure what is left to do in that area. I'm not too sure. That and I also, you know, we have a lot of places to go. We have a lot of progress to make. So I'm glad that we were able to get rid of the Flame Lurker today and the other character. But let me put the links on the screen here. If you guys want to follow us on any of the platforms, if you're on YouTube, I'd appreciate if you give us a follow on YouTube. Thank you. That's our endorsement of the day. X, TikTok, MCG519, my brother. He also streams. You can see him in the chat right now, throwing up a baby in the W. Two great things, of course. And we got a Discord, you know. So if you guys want to visit the Discord, we always give, we always chat it up in there, and we do things. If we ever do a community day where we want to play with some gamers who want to also play some other games, Discord is where you would find that. But let me find someone to raid out to. Again, thank you everyone for today's stream, and again, thank you to the one person who came in here and was helping us kill the one boss. That actually helped us quite a bit. Let me see though. Who is online? Okay, actually, let me see who I've been rated to before. MCG, if you have any suggestions, of course, I'm open to. Okay, so okay, so it's been a week. Do we want to raid into WWE or Halo? Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna raid into Count Zoloff. Currently, he's making some characters in WWE 2K25. Who's he making right now? It's the one judge who died like a couple years ago. The one big like Supreme Court judge. No, I don't know what her full name is. Either way, currently he's going through history, making a bunch of important characters. But show Count Zoloff some love. He's always a good time. He's always playing some fun games, and he's just generally a pretty funny guy. But we'll be back on Thursday, I think, with probably more Demon Souls, honestly. Just because I'm not too sure what game to start right now. you know, just because I'm kind of it's in a busy state right now. So yeah, we'll have more about that in a bit. But Thursday, more Demon Souls. Outro. Ending.